Alright, Final Fantasy XIII. More of it. More and more every day. Although slightly less than most days because I'm starting an hour late. Eidolon's come to grant a despairing l'Cie. We've already seen this exact... Yeah, I guess we didn't make enough progress last time. We're still on the same part of the same chapter. So I guess we didn't do very much last time. I struggled a lot with some of the fights. And that was it. And then we found a thing and inexplicably stopped it with machines and then got inside and rode it somewhere. I don't know why it would have seats or how we would know that it had seats, but we did that.
I think I like this place.
She thinks she likes this place. No, wait a second. I loaded the wrong one. Let me not do this Phoenix Wright style and accidentally overwrite. Right? This is the one I wanted. Okay, so forget everything I just said. If they choose not to kill Orphan and bring about Cocoon's destruction, Lightning and her companions will transform into Seath, but if they do carry out their focus, their actions will doom the lives of millions of people. In search of a way to escape this impossible choice, the l'Cie travel towards the village of Urba in the north of Grand Pulse. On the endless plains, they see beasts and birds aplenty, but not a single person. Could the ruin of this world's civilization have been caused by the war of transgression centuries before? Here, where it all began, Fang finally uncovers the truth Vanille has tried to so desperately conceal. This l'Cie who became Ragnarok and attacked Cocoon during the war was not her cheerful friend, but Fang herself. Wait, what? Oh, wait, did she think that Vanille was Ragnarok? This is from Fang's perspective. The l'Cie who became Ragnarok and attacked Cocoon during the war was not Fang's cheerful friend, Vanille, but Fang herself. Not wanting Fang to bear the guilt of the beast's bloody rampage, Vanille chose to take the blame in her stead. I don't even remember that happening. Did they ever say, oh, yes, I'm Vanille, I was Ragnarok? I don't know. As if to reprimand her for twisting the truth, the Eidolon Hecatoncheir rises from the earth even as the two friends argue. No matter how painful it may be, l'Cie cannot run from reality forever. Yes, this looks more familiar. Oh, and we can go inside and then ride around at the speed of sound to somewhere. Nice looking.
What you doing?
I was talking to Sarah. Just telling her that we're all gonna be okay.
Oh, I thought he was gonna fist bump.
It's so pretty. Sarah, you'd been crying, hadn't you? Back when we first met? This place was beautiful, and my focus was to destroy it. I decided to do nothing, and wait to become a Seath. But because I did nothing, others got dragged into this nightmare, and I was the one to blame. How's the scrape? Huh? Fine. Much better, thanks to you. Oh, sure you don't mind. I mean, I'm not keeping you from anything, am I?
Not at all. Don't worry. I could sit here for hours.
Hey, Sarah. Do you think we'll meet again?
We might. Sure.
See, the thing is, I was chasing after someone. And there's something I really need to apologize for. But I just can't ever find the words.
Gee, that's gotta be tough, huh?
Yes. I even have nightmares about it.
Well, if it's too much to deal with, face it later.
Really?
Sometimes things seem easier when you look at them from a distance, you know?
But does that really work?
Good question. I'll let you know. Actually, I've been trying to keep something at a distance myself lately.
So I think day 9 was the day that she told
Don't
Lightning?
laugh, okay?
Or maybe it's the day before?
It's a dream I had. A bad one. I dreamt I destroyed the world. It was terrifying. I needed some time alone. It had me so scared, I tried to run away. But then, my boyfriend, he came chasing after me. That's when I understood. Running away and leaving behind the people you care about? That isn't love. Though you might just want to keep them safe, shutting them out of your life only hurts them more. The point is, I have people I can count on. I'll make it through.
I think you'll be fine.
And you will be too. You'll find the words. I'm sure of it.
Fist bump. No, not a fist bump.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What else can I say?
I'm not the one you should be asking, Vanille. You'll know what to say when you find your friend. You'll see.
You mean you met Sarah?
I tried to hide our focus, and she ended up on the sea. I wanted to say I was sorry, but
Well, when we rescue her, maybe you'll get the chance.
yeah, I hope so.
Come on.
I think Sarah saw the same vision of Ragnarok that we did. Which means Daisley had to be lying when he explained her focus. I think she beat it. She handed Cocoon over to us, and that's what made her turn to Crystal.
Yep. I know.
Alright, so we think that not just Sid, but also Sarah defied their focus and turned to Crystal as a result.
Should be easy to hit. This ought to be fun.
Alright, do I remember how to play the game?
Follow the old guy's lead.
Ooh, oh. Heal immediately, please. Not immediately enough. Oh, and I can't scan them now because I'm out of stuff.
You looking at me?
Oh, but they're all spread out. My God, they really hurt. I guess it's because there's a lot of them, but...
You looking at me? You looking at me? This is fun. Appreciate it.
Time to pull the old switcheroo.
What do you figure that is?
What? What do I think wet is?
Follow the old guy's lead.
No, I don't think I realized that before. I think... No, never mind.
Appreciate it.
Was Courtship Dance gonna summon a bunch of them? Ay, ay, ay.
Time to pull the old switcheroo. I appreciate it. Follow the old guy's lead.
Try this one. To do that, we can take him out. The main guy. For some reason, attacking two different people. Oh, I didn't think of that. If she's set to commando, what's the deal? Whoever...
You looking at me?
If a commando attacks something, Ravagers automatically follow suit, I think. But I guess if we're both commandos, like, she's gonna pick her own target. And if I'm also a commando and I pick a different one, it's just like, well...
Time to pull the old switcheroo! Just like I planned.
Oh, that is weird looking. Which means I'm probably not supposed to go fight it. So let's go fight it. And I just realized that's Firaga, not Fira, that I'm moving towards, so that's significant, I guess. What is this over here? Yeah, I should be moving towards Vendetta as fast as possible. We could... Oh, I forgot she's supposed to get that. Too many options. But I specifically gave her forever and ever ago. I was like, yep, I want her to use the weapon that specializes in counterattacks. And I don't know that I ever actually gave her a counterattack ability. Terrifying. Orobones, we got them in Final Fantasy XIV.
Changing the play. Hey,
Appreciate it. Back under your...
Will we be okay like this? Not even a little bit.
Appreciate it.
Oh, and I don't want to attack that guy first. What's the point?
Appreciate it.
You healed her already?
Changing gears.
Let's take out this one. No.
Hold it together. That's you. Done.
Oops. I'm wondering now if maybe, like, if I were to look at my playtime, is it too low to be here? Do I need to just sit and, like, grind these guys for a while? Or maybe once I find an enemy that's like, oh, my
Looking at me?
setup works really well against them, that I'll just stay there. I'll just have, like, a couple hours off stream where I just fight them over and over, because I feel so weak.
And good night.
If I haven't stopped even once to grind an area. Like, I've at least continued to do optional fights. Oh, I can scan this guy finally. Or did I already?
That's you. Done.
Knock him up in the air. Good. Oh, there was a thing down here. If I had been continuing on with the, or maybe that means that there's another one somewhere that I could do. Is this an optional path then? Or did I go the right way? This looks like I went the right way. Alright, so I missed whatever was back there. Let's maybe go back for it. Oh, that one's already empty. I don't think I want to be hitting the orb on here either. I've done it again. Poor target selection. I mean, I'll still keep hitting him before the stagger wears off, but... And we lost our buffs? I cast them, right? Is there something here dispelling them?
Change in the play.
These guys seem to not do a whole lot, although they'll prove me wrong in a second. Give me my comeuppance. No, they're really sitting there doing nothing. Curious. Did their AI break? Are these the guys that I want to farm? Just find Orobons?
As if there was any doubt.
Almost. Raise seems good. We'll get a bunch of magic along the way. Yeah, that's decent. Aquabeam Brooch. These guys using water attacks? I haven't noticed, but probably.
Out of my way!
Hold it together.
Yeah, man, that's cutting it real close.
You looking at me?
Just trying to get the first little round of buffs in. It's so difficult when there's this many of them.
You looking at me? You looking at me? You looking at me? You looking at me? Appreciate it. You looking at me? You looking at me?
Changing gears.
You looking at me?
I wonder if it even matters at all. Like, is it perhaps dumb to have given her a counter-based weapon? Like, is that a strategy that will never ever pay off? Maybe if I controlled her so that I could make sure that she actually used counter instead of only Steel Guard and Meta Guard. Although she doesn't have the counter. Well, that's it. We'll see. When I get there, we'll see. No, don't courtship your dance. Launch him into the air before he finishes it. Okay, we actually did. Oh my god, is this the dream? 3 of them? 3 of the guys, 3 of the pirates who don't do anything?
Feeling nervous?
Tough times, huh?
Come on, then. Come on, then.
Change in the play.
Real quick, heal her up a little bit, and then go relentless to take advantage of the stagger. These guys are, yeah, fire and lightning. Yeah, if this gives any reasonable amount of experience, I just want to stay here. I just want to fight triple Orobons forever. Triple Orobons all the way across the sky.
Hardly worth the effort.
That's totally worth the effort. What is she talking about? Never listen to Fang. If I could only find some way to respawn them. But yeah, that would mean, I think, going all the way back there. Dread. Oh well. What was he working on? Finally. Thundaga over there. He doesn't ravage all that much. I probably want another commando ability, right? Something good up here? Eh. Life Siphon. Adrenaline? Hmm. Is that a thing? Another ATB? Ooh. And then wait. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna take forever to get all the way around there, and there's so many juicy things to pick up along the way, but Actually, I don't... Is another ATB gauge actually a good thing? Because that means it takes longer to charge. I mean, I guess it can't be bad. I also got him that extra accessory. Didn't have him equip it. No, just kidding. I did. He's got magic, magic, and health. She's got elemental. Let's... Alright, let's go forward, and then maybe when I hit the next save point, I'm gonna upgrade my accessories. We'll do that. We'll invest a bunch in, because we're walking around with level 1 accessories. Like, it feels... It feels bad to upgrade something and then go, oh, I guess I kind of want to replace it. But accessories, you have so many of them that you can just go, well, as long as some of them are upgraded, I can replace... Like, if you do a replacement, you're not completely starting over. More scales. More cutscene scales. Abyssal cutscene.
Daddy's coming to save you.
We stop here for the night. Tomorrow's gonna be even tougher than today.
But it's not dark out yet.
How's Sarah?
Same as we left her. Feels so far away now. Sarah says she wants to talk. She'd probably prefer it if you skipped the lectures. Hey!
Once we're home, what's your plan? You're getting married, right?
What's that?
How's this?
Sarah wants to know.
Don't scare me like that.
You are getting married, aren't you? Don't you let her down, you hear me?
Don't worry. This tear will be her last. I'll make sure of that.
That's all I need to know.
Wouldn't phrase it like that. It's a little too ominous.
Don't go there. No room for doubt.
You're right.
We'll see her again. And soon. You convinced me of that. So stay strong.
Don't worry. We'll finish this and go see her together.
So well, I guess I'll save. But now if I go back, will the Orobons be back? Can I see them again? Just real quick. Imperil. Gladys, we already have. Already have it. Partisan. Magic up for her? Improved ward. I don't think we have a ward. I wonder if eventually I'm gonna want everybody to be using one of these. Hey, Foxen. Yeah, I'm kind of having a love-hate with it. There are some... I didn't notice this. Mithril bangles are a bit... they're very, very expensive, though. Oh my god, actually, there's a lot of things here that I probably want. Wow. Man, if I had strength plus 100 on someone? Alright, so it's good that I realized that this store was here before, because I was just like, the next save point I find, I'm going to upgrade my accessories. It's like, oh, well, maybe I should get good accessories and then improve those. So, like, if I were to put... If I were to get this, like, general's belt for our tank? Maybe? Alright, let me continue thinking while I look at the other things. Cast Veil, cast Bravery, cast Faith, cast Vigilance. Nothing new here yet. Whatever these are. Yeah, if I were to get... Resist 15% physical and 15% magic, and put both of those on the tank. I think that's probably 2-week trip to Japan next May. Right around this time, because this is right now is when the Olympics were supposed to happen, right? June, July maybe. My parents had actually made plans to go to Japan around... I don't think they were going to go to the Olympics, though, but they still wanted to visit, like, during the Olympic thing, which I'm like, it's going to be way too crowded, but obviously those plans fell by the wayside. Alright, so I think the plan is one of these... Now I have, like, no money. Unless I sell things, which I have tons of stuff to sell, right? Where are the... Oh, I guess I don't have any of them. What were they called? They had a funny name. Thing guys. Person thingers. Incentive chips. That's it. So if I go to accessories, sort of. Here's my brand new witch's bracelet. We'll upgrade this somehow. I found all these abyssal scales. And sea petal scales and stuff. Get the bonus. Can I get it to 1.75? Not like this, apparently. Darn. Alright. Oh, I was hoping it would go up more than 1%. I guess this is fine, though. Alright, well, we got it to 17. Let's upgrade the other one. You were living in Atlanta during the Atlanta Olympics. Woof. That's not... Alright, reasonable. Alright, so 17%, 17%. If I get this to level 10, does it transform? Is that a thing? It might be a thing. I'll give that a try. Something that gives like 700. That's close enough. Okay, it didn't appear to max out at 10, so I don't know how that works. Somebody said at some point that there was something that would eventually happen, that it would, like, transform, maybe. Yeah, this, I keep saying, every stream I say, you know, before the next stream, I'm gonna go look up how this works, because I have some idea of how it works, and it is incorrect. So really, I should stop being dumb and just look it up for real. Man, that's gonna give a lot. What? She's crazy. Is that for real? I guess it is. That's way too much to... Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, wow. 10 is so not the max. This is up to 12 now. Let's also... She's using... Where's her spear? Oh, but now I'm pretty much out of the junk items that increase the... So when do I ever get to use one of these? Transformational catalysts. You saying if I go here, I can't, like, use any of those? No. Or here, can't use any of them. Oh no! Am I gonna feel bad? Well, it feels bad to lose, like... The reason that I'm in here again leveling these up is that I'm like, man, stuff is just kicking my ass all the time. Normal enemies. I'll get into a fight that just has like 4 little chumps. And it'll be like, okay, first round of combat. 2 of my people are almost dead. Where am I at? This is chapter 10 or 11? Yeah, I'm on chapter 11. We are currently down on Pulse. Cocoon is up there. We have no goal, because we never have a goal. We just run around. Alright, I'll upgrade this just a little. No, I guess I can't. Unless I buy more stuff. Alright, we'll save that for later. Equip. You can have my 2 new things. Where are they? He is good with 250 with magic. Don't care about anyone else. I mean, elemental, isn't that the same as... No, maybe not. Who knows? I don't think I want any of... That could... No. There's so many options. I keep wanting to say maybe all of these options exist for endgame. For when they go, okay, you're at the part where you could beat the game or you could become an actual living god by like, felling the Tarrasque. Did I just save? Probably. It's like, yes, I do want to spend another 480 hours just fighting bosses over and over again so I can completely fill my sphere grid, so I can completely erase the the nodes on the sphere grid that are suboptimal and fill them in with better things. I don't know if I've seen the trailer. Now what?
There.
Yes, I noticed. Thank you, Fang.
We get through there, and we'll be in Abba.
You're almost home.
Yep.
Doesn't exactly look like it's gonna be a leisurely stroll.
A foul sea!
Oh, so we just head through this Foul Sea's lair to get to Airboat, right?
What's another foul sea at this point, huh?
There's something strange about that one.
Were we supposed to avoid these? There's only one of them. Should I be concerned?
No. I appreciate it. Follow the old guy's lead. Bobbing and weaving.
Managarmer? Murmurgarmer? What does that look like? Weak to water. Weak to being punched in the face. Sure is. Why am I not using water, though? Does he not know? Does Saz not know even a single water spell? Strange. There's multiple trailers. Okay, so if I go look up the trailer, I should try to find the international. See, I spent a lot of the game not really feeling invested in the characters because I don't know what it is about the performances or just the way that information's being doled out or the order that we're receiving different pieces of information. But there have been a lot of... Come back here, you. Actually, does he know end water? Because if he does, that would be fine.
Thank you.
Is he end water right here?
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Yeah, 12 I've never played. So I got the 2 sequels to this, too. Everything that I've... Like, every time I'm like, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna play the other 2 Final Fantasy 13s after this. And everyone who I've said that to has been like, you know, they're not very good. But, I mean, everyone's got opinions. But maybe I really won't stream them. Because, I don't know. I mean, Returns, I feel like I'm obligated to play because it's a time travel story. It's Majora's Mask. It's the every 7 days the world ends and you have to reset time and go back to the beginning again. It's my jam. They made it for me. I'm in the game. Oh, was I supposed to avoid this? Maybe I was supposed to avoid this. We're all gonna die. He's in... Amphisbaena. I know that name. Man, I kind of want double medic right now. If I had it. It is not an option. I also... I think we need even more good stuff. We'll get her to fog and slow. We'll sit here doing our other stuff. Feeding stoop.
Bobbing and weaving.
See, I think maybe that's part of it, is that I feel like, would it be a bad idea for me to stream? Like, there are a couple games that I've played off stream and been like, man, I really wish that I had streamed this. But then I imagine that there are other games that are the opposite, where it's like, I might have enjoyed this more if... it's gonna kill him. No, we staggered him out of it, I guess. Other games where I'm like, I might have enjoyed this as a just XIII playing a video game. But then, when do I play video games? Never. I only play 14. See, it's funny too. To hear my sister tell it, because my brother and sister are both really big fans of this game, and she was like, "Oh yeah, like I would get to screens and I would just stay on that screen grinding for like a couple hours before I went on." And I'm like, really? Like that doesn't. It's nothing. It's something that I haven't done while playing this at all. And I'm like, maybe that's why I run into these problems. That they want me to stay and grind for a while, and I'm not doing it. Because I've definitely been running into problems. Oh no, he's gonna go for those. Yeah, he was gonna keep going on here to get rays. Is that it? There's the rays. A file that you started on Switch for 14 hours, you haven't gotten your second party member yet. That sounds terrible. I mean, you heard how upset I was to get like 10 hours into this before I got to have 3 people in the party. No, it was more than 10 hours. Yeah, I'm 27 hours in. It was definitely more than 10 hours that I spent with 2 party members at all times. Also, we're going to spend all of these guys' points. Let's just fill her Ravager tree, why not? Fill his, I don't know, Sentinel or Commando. There's something cool up here. There's a ton of cool stuff up here. Yeah, oh my god, there's like 5 abilities up here for him. Alright. You can get those later. I feel like I would probably want Vanille. Maybe. Lightning Sentinel? No, I guess not. FF Phantom Menace with a bunch of Phantom Menace? Why was it FF Phantom Menace? You know, as much as I, like, guess I know about the Phantom Menace, I've never actually seen it. I skipped right over it. I have seen episodes 2 and 3. Where are they going? The treasure's over here. Oh. I was hoping that it wouldn't be both of them at the same time. This is bad. But I guess that's what they intend. Like, that's why they put both of those enemies right here. Have they both been scanned? Yes. Jake Lloyd, you actually went to high school with him. Poor guy. But wait, if it was high school, then it was after he was in Phantom Menace, right?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh my god, look at how covered in awful we are.
Follow the old guy's lead.
Can we, is he gonna Isuna this? He is.
I owe ya.
If I had the TP, I would just summon. Even though it's just 2 guys. Like, I don't want any part of this.
Come on then.
Yeah, being a kid and being like, yeah, I want to be an actor, and first huge role is being in the it's the first new Star Wars movie in 25 years, or whatever it was. It's like, oh no, it was terrible.
Time to pull the old switcheroo. lead.
Why is Hope at 5 health again? Why always Hope?
Time to pull the old switcheroo.
Okay, good. We're not okay. We're not out of the woods yet. Yeah, it's hardly a surprise that people would have picked on him like his entire adolescence.
Follow the old guy's lead.
Oh, that I had not heard of. Fog, did it land? It did not. He's slowed though. It's funny, once you get serious, how fast the stagger gauge builds. That, I knew that, I guess. Oh, Hope died. No, are we okay? I don't like wasting Phoenix Downs. Oh, I do have Renew, but I kind of don't want to use that either. I just want it to die, please. Much better. And now I guess I don't know anything about. I don't know anything at all about 12. Other than the fact that the battle system is like you program your AI people. That's the only thing I know. Oh, and the trivia from Blind Umpire. I forget when this was brought up, but he was like, yeah, the main character was not in the game originally. It was going to be someone else who wasn't a plucky teenager. And then they were like, oh, wait, well, we can't release a Final Fantasy game without without an 11-year-old being the person who saves the world. Nonsense. Who would buy that? Hey, evening, Also, so the plan for today was going to be playing Death Come True, because that did come out, and I did buy it. However, I ran into problems. I bought it for Android, because it's not out for PC yet. It just came out, like, 12 hours ago. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the same thing I did for Phoenix Wright, where I buy it and then I play it through the BlueStacks and Android emulator. But when I did that, it was like, oh, no, the game's not compatible with your device. I'm like, oh, come on. I tried a whole bunch of things, changed a bunch of settings. It's like, nope, you just can't run this game. Yeah, thanks, Yaha. Are we ever gonna kill this guy?
Come on then.
So I was like, okay, can I install it on my phone even? and it was like, oh, you need space, because I have no space on my phone. It's an old phone, it doesn't have an SD card, and I had a bunch of stuff installed, so I'm going through and uninstalling, like, everything. I wound up uninstalling almost every single app except for the ones that I need from work. Like, Steam, Discord, Twitch, Burger King app, like, until I finally had enough to download it. And I'm like, okay, it does run on my phone. And I'm like, can I transfer the APK to my computer? Because then that's what some of the things were saying. Hey, if the store is like, oh yeah, you can't run this game, but you think you should be able to just get the APK and install it that way instead of through Google Play. And I did that. I was like, nope, can't install this game. So I was... when you tried to install FF7 on a PC, that had a... were there difficulties with that? Because a port definitely existed, like a normal, plain old PC port. Oh, yeah, when things lie about the install size and install it part way, and they're like, yeah, that was enough for now, but we actually need way more space than that.